this place?
Don't know. Thought you might have hatched that one yourself.
Don't you point the finger at me. I wasn't trusted with the details.
No idea. He could be anyone. Working with anyone.
Yes, but who?
Oh, whoever it was Porter who called in the strike.
Christ almighty, Hales, you're leaving a trail of bodies across the globe.
Yes, I know, sir. Believe me, I know.
Sometimes these things are beyond our control. Thank you.
Bill?
There has to be a leak here, sir. A leak this end, you know. I mean, somebody's got to be on the take here.
Look, just concentrate on finding Porter, and we'll just have to get this train wreck back on the rails.
Yes, sir.
Can you lip read?
Happy other matter, sir.
Well, look, I ran it past Winston Beale. He's the director of ops, and some bod from their counter-proliferation department called Van Coors. They haven't heard a thing. You know, the nukes is their business. My guess, you know, Porter has told his wife a tall story just to get her on side.
Yes. Sir.
It had to be Khrushchev, didn't it? In fact, Porter and Khrushchev are probably in touch right now, which means Operation Dushanbe's back on track, surely.
How would Khrushchev have penetrated the Australian Federal Police?
He'd have links with Russian criminals in Australia. It's not inconceivable they have someone on the inside. They did invent espionage, after all.
Perfected it, at least.
Look, it doesn't really matter where in the world Porter and Khrushchev link up, provided they do.
Is there any chance our fingerprint will be found at the scene?
No.
So we let Porter run. Play the game as he sees fit. Charles?
Yeah, I can't see any good reason to pull him out.
But the death of his wife
Will only stiffen his resolve to bring Khrushchev down.
You knew her, didn't you?
She went to drama school with Yasmin.
You liked her.
I fancied her like mad. She was a great girl.
I'm sorry. Should we feel responsible?
Did we put Porter into witness protection? Did we persuade his wife to go along for the ride? Did we fire the guilty shot?
It's 4 now. Dead. 1 almost dead. So far.
Dmitry Shalev, welcome to Australia.
Приятно, спасибо.
Is it safe?
The bomb? Of course. What's next?
We wait for Porto to contact us.
No, давай, поехали. Залезай, поехали.
Evening, Gov. Getting a suntan?
Can you have a look in the right-hand side of my desk? There's a business card there. It's Ian Porter's lawyer. Just there's something really nagging at me.
Yes, I'm well. We're all getting on splendidly here. Thanks for asking. Got it.
Read it.
Charles Van Coors. That's all it says, apart from HM's coat of arms.
Oh, my God. Jesus, Porter's in bed with MI6. Christ, wonder that he's a fan.
You're not thinking of telling anyone, are you, Gov? It's a hanging offence outing a spook.
Come in. Okay. Repeat after me. I swear to adhere to the laws of Australia.
I swear to adhere to the laws of Australia.
And the powers that I will now be invested with.
And the powers that I will now be invested with.
Pursuant to those laws.
Pursuant to those laws.
Congratulations. You've just become a special constable under the Australian Federal Police Act.
Thank you, Mum.
Now, is there anything else we need to know? Anything you may not have divulged so far?
No, Mum. You have the full picture.
Okay.
Right. Top priority, we're targeting the local Russian criminal fraternity. Businesses, restaurants, bars. If Porter is still in New South Wales, you will find him. Can we get these job sheets out, please? Heads up.
We're all upset about Tony Morelli. Nevertheless, I expect your usual standard of dispassionate professionalism. Is that clear?
If you hadn't withheld information, he might still be alive.
Okay, who's this?
Stay here.
Huh?
It's one of my snouts. Mrs. Morelli. I'm Mark Wilson. I was working with Tony.
All right, yes, he mentioned you.
I just wanted to say how sorry I am. Tony was a terrific bloke and a very fine police officer. We didn't know each other long, but he was the best of the best. Hey. Connie, if there's anything I can do,
Nikolai Ivанович, it'd be a real honor if you could stay at my house. And Vladimir Mikhailovich.
The honor is all mine, Dmitri, but Vladimir stays here.
Okay, in my office. I live right next door.
Yeah, I watch it day and night. Anybody touches it, I shoot the kill, all right?
What brings you to these parts, Mr. Wilson?
Destiny. You local, Mr. Waldo?
No, I'm a prisoner of this and Sydney's leafy North Shore.
To destiny.
The destiny.
Nightmare, it could all be over.
What you are doing out here in the Badlands, Mr. Potter?
I miss him every day, every moment, all the time. I miss you so much.
This is for him and for you. Yes, hello? Hello, Sergei.
Ian, where are you exactly?
Well, it's probably best I don't say, Sergei. Things seem to be falling apart.
You are okay?
Well, I'm free again. And I suppose I have you to thank. So, thank you.
You are welcome, anytime.
Can you set up the meeting down here?
No problem. Nicky just arrived in Sydney. He had baby with him.
But you're coming too.
What for? I said Nicky pick you up. You tell me where you are.
No, Sergei. I think someone killed my wife, Sergei. I'm scared, and I don't trust anyone except you. No one.
I'm sorry about your wife. Listen to me. Give the key to Nicky. Let him take care of it, okay? You will still get your share.
I won't give it to anyone except you.
Okay. Don't talk to anybody. I fly to Sydney. I take care of it myself. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, Charlie.
It's good to hear you. How are you? He's safe?
Yeah, I'm safe.
Look, I'm so sorry about Pippa. How can I help? What can I do?
You didn't have anything to do with it, did you, Charlie? With Pippa?
Me? No. Why would you think that?
I'm sorry. Sorry, Charlie. I'm just all over the place at the moment.
No, I know. Shit. But look, I mean, it had to be Khrushchev, didn't it? I have no idea how. If we couldn't find you, I suppose, you know, he's got people at the yard. Can you go on?
Let me set up the meeting down here. Give me a chance to...
To what?
Finish it. Wait until I call.
You're in a dark place, Mr. Wilson. You've been wronged. May I ask, who's Pippa? Your wife? Mistress?
She died.
I'm sorry.
She was killed.
I see. Well, I'm an Old Testament man myself. I smote my enemies. An eye for an eye.
Dimitri? What? Having a second go?
Of course, Dimitri! Only this fucking idiot will kill Porter's wife. He scares shit out of him and let him slip through his fingers. Nikki, you find Porter. I want that key, you understand? I'll strangle him myself.
Dimitri!
Hold on.
Tell me, did you have a second go with Porter?
If at first you don't succeed.
How did you find him?
Contacts.
Why did you kill his wife? How come you let him go?
Shit happens in battle, Nikki.
He just called home and he didn't mention you. Where is he?
Porter is a smart guy, but what is he, a professor or something? I have to admit, I don't know exactly where he is right now, but I'm telling you, there are boys out there looking for him, even as we speak. And that's the truth, I swear to God.
Help yourself.
No. I couldn't.
Take what you need, Mr. Wilson. There's nothing more, you know. Act 3 ends, the curtain comes down. That's it. The end. Has this got anything to do with you?
Draw me here. Draw me here.
I'm sure you have your reasons, Mr. Wilson.
No!
Want to get up around this next bend, you jump out. Good luck to you, Mr. Wilson.
You too.
So we need CCTV footage from airports, train stations, bus stations, ferry terminals. Have you got face recognition software?
New South Wales coppers do, part of Eagle Eye.
Okay, well, let's start processing those tapes for, I don't know, say 6 hours after the
Yeah,
vote.
okay.
Bill, I've emailed Porter, just to open up a communication channel in case he wants to contact us.
Well, that's assuming he's still alive and he's able to log on somehow.
Why are you treating this guy like a protected species?
I'm not. Say you're on the run. You're in this town, you're on your own. Where would you go? You got any credit cards, you got any cash, you got any contacts? Where would you go? There's some information that has just come to light. There's a possibility that Porter and Khrushchev are conspiring to sell a thermonuclear device. In Australia. And, well, presumably it's to terrorists. You're kidding me. This is what my informant has told me.
Did they give you any more information?
MI6 has said that Khrushchev has never come anywhere close to possessing a nuke, so...
And MI6 wouldn't hide things from us, would they? Bill?
Hello?
Jason, it's Charles Van Coors here from Six. Do you remember me? We bumped into each other at that GCHQ Love-In last year.
Yeah, you took a set off me in the tennis competition. What can I do for you, Charles?
How's the life of an Aussie spook these days?
Oh, exchange officer, thank you. Haven't quit the old firm just yet. Yeah, tolerable, actually. Learning how to surf, started a wine cellar.
Jason, we have an agent who's fetched up in Australia. He's the key to stopping a major illicit arms deal. I can't go into details, but the bottom line, he's on the run. He has the New South Wales police, the federal police, and we think the Russian mafia on his heels.
Does it have anything to do with the suitcase bomb story doing the rounds?
Look, we think that's a bit of apocrypha. Jason, we can't let this operation go pear-shaped.
I'm not going to like this, am I?
How's your relationship with the airport liaison officer?
Oh, yeah, 15 minutes on the net, mate. Thanks.
You're right. I do feel responsible for Pippa's death. But I mean, you're not exactly blameless, are you? Jesus, if you had told me what was really going on, she might still be alive.
Dmitri here. Who is this, please?
Room 30.
Yeah, пока. Идем, ребят. Ты со мной направо. Проверьте выходы и входы. Пошли, пошли.
Давай, держи, ребята, держи! Держи!
Annabelle. What's your name?
Oh, no, you don't need to do that.
Well, you don't want me in the netty.
No, I don't want to have sex with you.
You're a talker.
Yeah, that's right, I never shut up. I'm looking for accommodation, someone to sleep, a bed, a couch, anything, I'll pay.
Bed and breakfast in a brothel.
I'm in a spot of bother, I need somewhere to lie low.
Well, I can ask Auntie. She's the boss. Days, weeks?
Well, I'm not sure. I'll pay daily. Yeah, this is for now.
What brings you to Sydney? Okay, then.
Inquiring about a British citizen, Mrs. Pippa Porter. I believe she was due to be processed today. Thank you. And which parlor? Thank you.
How's the sofa?
It's great. You wouldn't happen to have a suit about my size, would you?
All I got is what I keep in stock for client fantasies.
Yeah. Where? Okay, good work. House, we're on. Let's go. Come on.
I'm sorry, Father. I wasn't told about any relatives desiring a viewing.
Well, I received a phone call from Mrs. Porter's mother, my cousin, and she was in quite a state, I can tell you. You see, she didn't realize that an autopsy was required by law, and she begged me to come and inspect the body in person.
We do have another viewing in a matter of minutes.
That's him.
Cross.
What's my course?
Charles. Khrushchev's in Sydney. He came in on that other name he gave us.
Jason, you're a star. I owe you a bottle of Petrus.
You're damn right you do.
Yeah, I am Sydney. You are happy? Now, all we need is buyer.
What's his ETA?
I'll let you know, but
First, I'd like to see you, my darling.
Why? I'm doing just fine here.
No.
Let me take you out. I buy you a nice meal. I get you drunk. Come on, relax.
Call me when he gets here.
Yeah, that's you.
Hello, my name's Grace.
Hello, Grace.
It means goodwill.
It's a beautiful name.
I'm not allowed to talk to you.
Quite right, too.
Yeah.
Khrushchev's here. All we're waiting for is the buyer.
There you are. See, it all turns out in the end. This is for Pippa. Yeah?
What's that?
It's a key. It opens a magic box. And when that box is opened, everyone is in for a big surprise.
Like at Christmas?
Like at Christmas.
Why does God make people die?
Sweet. Love time.
Why?
No, to idiot! Sausages, tomato sauce, white bread, in a word, Aussie-style barbecue. In your honor, Sergey Ivanovich.
Братья, я пью за ту.
Oh, Sergey Ivanovich, seriously, 4 good men. The cost of the weapons, car hire, compensation for Bobby's
But I
mother.
don't pay you for failure. First time you fail, second
Sergey
time you
Ivanovich, I'm
fuck
out of
up, and
pocket.
still you cannot find me Porter. Instead, you kill his wife.
I did. Second time, it wasn't us.
So you lied to me. You don't finish job, and now you like to be paid.
Look, no, you don't understand. I'm out of pocket, as I said, like a 4 good men, weapons, cars.
Помню. Я заплачу.
Ну, все, спасибо.
Money, no problem.
Спасибо.
What was it?
Maybe police, maybe accident. Oh, fuck what I know, Nicky. We don't have Porter. We don't have key. This is problem now.
Reverse psychology. Tell him the buyer's already arrived.
Yeah, if you believe. You have criminal mind, Nicky. Yeah? I anticipate the buyer will need to be sure all the elements are in hand before he pays. Okay?
Isn't that what Potter's supposed to do?
Porter is shaky. He's irrelevant once we have the key. You will do the drop. Yes.
No fucking way.
Yes, fucking way. Holiday finish, Nicky. Точки.
That's my
bloody laptop.
You don't mind, do you?
Too bad if I do.
You're not into kids, are you?
What? God, no.
Blokes who turn down sex with adults are sometimes into kids.
I'd friggin' kill ya.
Gay, then?
What? No. Why?
Skinny, fit, don't like girls. This is Sydney, home of Mardi Gras.
Annabelle, if I wasn't so busy, I'd be chasing you around the kitchen table right now. And
I'd still charge ya. Who are you running from? Are they gonna come kicking my door down?
no, I wouldn't let that happen.
I'll leave you to it then.
I mean, what if it does exist?
Bomb is bullshit, Jerome. People told you that.
In the wrong hands. What if a bunch of these things were built for the Soviet in the late 80s?
How do you know that?
The internet. Khrushchev's ex-military has been scouring the Ukraine buying up hardware. Seriously, how big a stretch would it be?
Yeah. Ian, British poofed. Where the hell you are? What the shit you doing?
What do you want, you ugly Cossack?
Yes, ugly Cossack, but buyer do any day now. Already he asked about you now. When you stop your playing and come to me?
When you stop lying to me? Yeah, one of the many legitimate fronts used by Russian crims in this city. Porter could be hiding out there.
Could he have phoned that raid in himself then?
The second raid? No way. Although he could have smuggled in a GPS.
Why are you so convinced he's a murderer?
Why are you so convinced he's not?
Stop it. Go back. You go back frame by frame. There. That's his brother.
Whose brother?
Khrushchev's.
Australian Federal Police, nobody move. Hands on the table. Hands on the table.
Police harassment. Can't a man play dominoes with friends?
Right.
In peace?
Excuse me, sir. Have you seen this man? Huh? What about you, sir? Recognize him? Have you seen him?
Yes.
Recognize them at all? Have a good look. How about you? Recognize him? Is the man here?
Well, that went well. Just a bunch of deaf, dumb and blind Russian mutes.
You know dumb and mute's the same thing, don't you?
Federal Police. Who are you?
Police?
Vladimir. Well, Vladimir, we're just going to take a look inside.
Vladimir, would you take a look? Recognize this man?
No.
No? Oh.
So, Vladimir,
Sir.
why are you sleeping in an office?
There's been some robberies, so boss asked me to look after the place, you know, so...
Did you report these robberies?
Absolutely, you can check with the local police office.
Okay, we will. No worry.
Right. Would you mind if we just...
Please, go right ahead.
ASIO can't find a shred of evidence to support your suitcase bomb theory, and believe me, they didn't take it lightly.
Maybe Khrushchev's here, the younger Khrushchev, is here to take Porter's scalp. Now, has that ever occurred to you?
Why haven't we managed to find him yet anyway?
Well, he's not using his bank accounts or credit cards. He's not staying in hotels or hostels or
It's a
anything.
damn shame you didn't nab him yesterday.
Well, if it wasn't for Hales, we wouldn't even know he's in Sydney.
Anything else?
Yes. Got a positive ID on the dead gunman at the safe house. He's a South African national, former SAS. We're doing antecedents on him now.
South African.
Which suggests Porter was not spun by Khrushchev's mob, right?
Yeah, so we're back to square one.
What if it wasn't Khrushchev? Who was it?
Porter.
Don't mind me.
I don't know, Julie.
Let me jump in before the hot water runs out.
For God's sake!
Oh, I don't think it's the cruise.
Gay ass.
This is my wife.
What happened?
I killed her.
Oh,
Neglect.
she's very beautiful. You don't seem like a killer. Okay, sweetie, we can just have another mouthful of breakfast. And we're going to put this on today, okay? Now, you know, Nikki wears hers and Rachel wears hers as well. And all the other kids do as well. And you know your Nana would love it if you... Come on, just pop this on. Honey, come on, please. Please, just for... All right, come on. We're late. Here you go. Bloody little bugger refuses to wear a crucifix and she goes to a Catholic bloody school. Her Nana died. Lung cancer. It's pretty bloody horrible. All right, sweetie, come on. We're late. Again. There's a bloody late.
I mean, if you want, I could organise the funeral arrangements myself. I mean, would you like to be there? We really have to talk, Ian. The shooter that was killed that night. He played rugby in Canberra, obviously made a lot of friends. His name is Peter Pretorius. South African. Does that mean anything to you? Because I'm not having a lot of luck working out the who's, the whys, and the hows. And this one.
You're late.
News for you, Charlie. Khrushchev's recruiting South Africans.
Bloody hell. Really?
One of the bastards who shot Pippa was a Springbok. At least one, perhaps all of them. What do you think about that?
Well, how did you find out?
Julie Hales told me.
What are you doing talking to the yard?
What do you think about it?
I don't see Khrushchev using non-Russians myself.
Me neither. I can't see him using South Africans, Charlie. I can't see it at all. So who the fuck was it? Who ordered the raid? Who killed Pippa?
Look, we'll get to the bottom of it. I mean, Khrushchev was happy to recruit you, so maybe he does use mercenaries. I need to know that you trust me. Will you trust me?
Porter's lost confidence in us.
Why us?
Maybe under the misapprehension that we had some involvement.
My God, you didn't. You did.
It had to be done. And it came in under budget.
Do you realise what will happen if the media finds out we've engaged South African mercenaries to kill foreign nationals? Prime Ministers fall out over that kind of thing, Charles.
Jason, Charles Van Coors.
Hey, Chris. What's up?
She used to sing me songs.
Oh, your nana?
I wish she didn't die.
Yeah, well, you know, everybody dies sometime. And your nana, she's with God.
I don't talk to God anymore.
I want you to hand Porter over to ASIO. Let them run him.
Winston, we have this close to a major result. Khrushchev's in Australia under an alias. Porter's in phone contact with him. We think Khrushchev might be cooking something up.
Cooking up what?
Well, we don't know.
Arms deal? Drugs
Porter
deal?
doesn't know. But the time to bring ASIO in, surely, is when those details become clear, and not a minute before. Otherwise, we'd be handing them an empty package.
We're responsible for sending one of the most dangerous men in Europe to Australia. I'm not going to compound that sin by allowing him to run amok while Porter plays tag with the local pops.
Just give us 24 hours.
Listen to me carefully, Charles. Either you hand over to the Aussies now, or pull the plug altogether. Either way, send ASIO an alert Ray Khrushchev. Immediately.
Winston.
That's all.
Thanks for your support. Nothing disastrous is going to happen until Porter and Khrushchev hook up with the client.
Charlie.
If we could just delay actioning anything until that moment.
Charles, Winston means now. If you don't shoot off that signal in the next 2 minutes, it'll amount to disobeying a direct order.
The authorities swoop. Weapon of mass destruction's removed from circulation. Thousands of lives saved. MI6 applauded. Cross and Van Coors mentioned in dispatches. Amen.
Is that all it's about to you? Naked ambition?
In the interest of peace and security, how can we pull out now?
There's a nuclear weapon in the middle of friggin' Sydney, Charles.
Tomorrow morning, I'm making an appointment to talk to Beale and make a clean breast of it. Let's say 10 o'clock. That gives you ample time to get in first.
What's the matter with you today? You got a face like a smacked ass.
Tip-top.
Come on, tell your Uncle Neil.
The world's about to end. I need a piss.
You twat.
I'm not talking to you.
Hear me out. I believe what we've been doing is just and justified.
Go away, Charlie.
As if we're lining our own pockets, isn't our motives are completely honourable. Oh, shut it! We a day or two. Three at the most. I'm asking you to not go to bed. Head off! Walk away from me, you did.
Shannon.
No problem. Where are you? Oh. Okay, good. Most important, are your finances in place? Okay. Tomorrow.
What are you doing with Mummy's phone?
I'm sending a message.
What message?
I'm asking someone to take care of someone else.
What's someone else?
My wife.
What's the matter with her? Sick?
No, she's with your nana.
This teeth's wobbly. Wanna feel it?
Yeah?
Ian, I hope you finish now with this jerking around. Tomorrow D-Day.
How can I trust you? There's Russians looking for me everywhere.
Ian, please. I give you my word, as ugly Cossack is enough. Now, don't insult me. Write this down.
I don't need to write it down. I'll be ready.
You're right.
We missed something. Vladimir, I've just been on to the local police. There's no record of those robberies. So why is he sleeping in the office?
Да, Сергей Иванович. Да, я буду готов.
Давай, до встречи.
No, it's this way. It's over here.
Sure you don't want me to pop into the chemist?
No, it's fine. I'll sleep it off.
Charles Van Coors.
Charles, Jason. He's about to give up on you. Let me play you something.
Ian, please. I give you my word, as ugly Cossack is enough. Don't insult me. Write this down.
I don't.
Mới đừng là bọn đi. Đừng họ.
Write it down. I'll be ready.
I'm meeting the buyer at 11 o'clock, Sydney Airport. I'll pick you up.
Any of that make sense to you?
Yeah. Yes, perfect sense. Thank you. Thanks, Jesse. You might be a lifesaver.
Hello, Ian. What news?
It's on, Charlie. Tomorrow, Sydney Airport.
All right, section of the airport and time. Details, please.
I'm to be there at 2 p.m. That's all I know. Khrushchev will call me.
1400 hours. Got it. You haven't called your friend Hales, have you? You've got to leave this to us, yeah? We'll brief all the relevant agencies and have a suitable reception waiting.
Whatever you do, don't crowd us.
You won't know we're there until we hit.
Have you got news for me?
Yeah, look, we're exploring several leads as we speak. But let's focus on the job at hand, all right? Good luck. And well done. Very well done.
Brace yourself, Charles. Bad news. Shannon Cross is dead. Seems he was attacked and robbed. I've told Scotland Yard to expect our full cooperation.
For you.
You're leaving. Far out. Hang on. Take this. Grace's crucifix.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Wilson, just do me a favour. We'll get her another one when it means something to her. Take care of yourself.
You too. Goodbye, Grace. You know, I think that you should try and make friends with God again. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Yes, I have heard of a Russian called Khrushchev, Mr. Van Corns.
Porter believes he's about to sell arms to a terrorist on your soil. His intelligence is the transfers occurring tomorrow at Sydney Airport around dawn.
Jesus Christ, they're not giving us much notice.
Porter also confirms there may be a thermonuclear weapon involved.
Now, we were told that you categorically ruled that out.
We had, until now.
So where is Porter?
I'm afraid he's no longer responding to his handler.
Are you serious?
He'll share any information he passes on. Keep me informed as things develop, yes.
Somewhere in this city, we believe there may be a nuclear device known as a suitcase bomb.
It turns out our murder suspect isn't a murderer or a drug trafficker. He's actually an agent of MI6. He is the key. We got to find him, then we'll get to the truth. Now get to your stations.
He's a spook.
Yeah.
luck. I couldn't tell you. Yes?
How much do you know Julie Hills?
Well, I know you're trying to sell this suitcase bomb, and you're involved in it. But I think you're trying to set up Khrushchev and him every selling it too. And I think you're working for MI6. At least I bloody hope that's who you're working for.
I want your help. Can I trust you?
Where is it?
With Khrushchev, and I don't know where he is. Answer the question.
Yes. Yes, you can trust me.
Charles Van Coors recruited me just after I got back from Damascus, where I was stationed.
God, we really haven't got time.
Shut up! When I was posted to the Shambi, my brief was to keep an eye out for arms dealers, specifically Khrushchev. One night in a bar, I hit the jackpot. I knew he had a nuclear weapon for sale. He knew who I was and what I did, so I made myself known to him as a chap with a weakness for drink and the girls. The original plan was to deliver the thing by sea to a middleman in the UK, but he's a very cautious fellow, as our Khrushchev, so I got the job, volunteered, meet the buyer, show him how to arm the bomb, apply the ignition key and the firing code, except, of course, Van Coors and company would be waiting to pounce. We were brothers in arms, Charlie and I, fighting the good fight, anything for the cause. Except, of course, now I know that he was the one who organized the raid. 10 a.m. Khrushchev will call me with the precise location, and then I'll call you. I want him caught and the bomb out of harm's way.
But wait. Our information was Dawn.
Where did you get that?
Van Coors.
I told him, too.
Why too?
Because I want him out of the way as well.
Yes, I want you out of it.
No deal! This is my job!
For your own safety, look. All you have to do is just relay any messages from Khrushchev, give them to us, and we'll do the rest.
If I'm not where he expects me to be, then he'll call the whole fucking thing off. The end never justifies the means, Julie Hills. That is the meaning of my life.
Till we hear from Porter, the best we can do is monitor all the hotspots. That is the heliports, the executive jet terminal, the freight terminal, the passenger terminals. They've done the training, so let's get out there and do our job. Come on!
Sergei Ivanovich, pay up now, yes?
Ah, yes. Shit. I forgot my checkbook. Vlad, ты можешь помочь человеку?
Коль, помоги человеку.
I'll check in, Charlie, keep you up to speed.
Well, it's good to hear from you. You heard anything from Khrushchev?
No, I suppose it's too early, yeah? No, things are coming to a head quite quickly. As that happens, I've got to get on my bike at any moment. I just wanted to thank you for all your support and guidance. What happens today is all down to you.
Well, I couldn't have attempted such a difficult operation without your help.
I've sent Winston Beale an email explaining exactly what a shining beacon you've been over the past year. I think he'll be amazed.
That's very kind, but I was just doing my job. Yeah.
It's done. It'll be waiting for him when he logs on in the morning. Wish me luck, Charlie.
Where are we meeting? I pick you up, we go together. No, just tell me which part of the airport and I'll see you there. No, it's better I pick you up. Where are you, Ian?
Hello, Porter? Hold on.
Christoph won't give me the location. He's picking me up.
You better not be stuffing us around.
Who's that?
Look, it's just we can't do anything unless you give us the bloody location.
I'll call you when I know.
Jason, Charles, look, I have some news about Ian Porter. It's very disturbing news, I'm afraid, and I find myself in the awkward position of not being able to pass it on directly.
A bombshell from one of our sources on the ground, Inspector Murray. There's strong evidence Porter could pose as grave a threat as Khrushchev himself. At best, he's an unreliable informant.
One moment, Prime Minister. He has to know what evidence we have to support its existence over and above Porter's word.
Khrushchev's here. We've had 2 federal police safe houses breached. We've got an abnormal level of radiation. What more do they need? Just explain it to him. Again.
He's here. Don't hang up.
Porter.
Porter. Good luck, man.
So, you are okay?
Okay.
Let's just met Khrushchev.
Come here. Keep it open.
I'm still headed to the airport. Maybe. Suitcase on board?
Yes, here. Everything is here.
His phone's transmitting through the Darling Harbour Tower.
We'll monitor from the road.
Get all available state units to Darling Harbour pronto. All right, to Darling Harbour.
First we deliver baby. They will transfer money into my account. Then we give them code.
Can't wait.
You are excited?
I'm very excited. I mean, nothing gets me going like the prospect of a large sum of cash.
This isn't the airport. No. Change of plan.
Oh, come on, Ian, please. Just tell us where the bloody hell you are.
What cell's the phone in?
Balmain, over.
Balmain, what's in Balmain?
Is our friend, buyer? The client is on a ship off the coast. Vladimir. You have the key, yes?
I have the code as well, remember? It's in my hand. I haven't written it down anywhere. The code!
What is that?
Dunno, Chopper.
In Balmain.
Where is it?
Oh,
Fuck!
What?
The White Bay helipad. All local units to the White Bay helipad.
Each one of these bombs has its own code. This one is the irrational number, pi, to 9 decimal places. Do you think I'd allow you alone to keep it secret? Give the key to Nicky, please.
Sydney Control, can you please clear the streets into White Bay?
By helicopter, Prime Minister. Yes, sir, we believe the bomb is on board and we strongly suggest scrambling the jets to intercept.
Nicky, take the key off him. I'm not going. Nicky! Stay on, you feel mad! I'm sorry, brother. You see what you done to him? The key. Give me the key here. Don't be fucking idiots. Shall I ask Vladimir to take it off you?
I'll give you the key. You take my share of the money too, yeah? You don't know where the key is, remember? Come on, you fucking thieving Cossack! Let's do this together, huh?
You fucking crazy!
Crazy!
British crazy fucking bastard!
He's on the chopper!
Who called police? You?
Bill! The wind. Which way's the wind blowing? The PM doesn't want fallout blowing back on Sydney.
Get your hands on your heads!
PM won't scramble the jets until they've established the wind direction.
By the time they make a decision, it's going to be too bloody late.
I know.
Once that chopper leaves Australian waters, how are they meant to shoot it down?
Well,
They can't!
Well, how long does it give us?
Cannot go faster. Faster.
Six minutes.
Wind direction is westerly. The jets have been scrambled.
I want to do one tiny little thing to make some minuscule difference in this fucking awful world, Pippa.
International waters, my friend!
Winston, stop whatever it is you're doing and come up to my office.